All right, so the top video is the first time we threw off the mound with a radar, and then you were about 71 to 74, I think, and then this bottom one is a 78. Where I set the frames at right now are whenever that front foot hits the ground and is completely on the ground, it's not fully front foot strike. Weight enters the leg in this next frame. All right. And then on the top one, weight enters the frame on the next, or weight enters the leg on the next frame. All right. Obviously, the big differences here are this angle, and then you can see that you're a lot closer to a 90 in the bottom one, and that just sets you up for better layback and better acceleration of the arm. So if we go back to how you get there, you can see you're not much different. All right, everything kind of looks pretty similar. Slightly, you can see that there's a little bit more activation in the leg, and I mean your shorts are longer in the top, so it might be a little deceiving. But on the bottom one, we were talking about kicking the knee in, and that's going to activate the leg a little bit more, so that's beneficial to you. But again, like I said, you move well, and you're not trained enough for these adjustments to be that difficult, and you moving well, you make the adjustments quickly. So you're gonna see small mechanical adjustments in this, but the name of the game for you is now there's nothing in your mechanics that are going to amplify your stress while getting stronger. So that's where we're at now. Everything is pretty damn clean. Like that's almost picture perfect down here. If this is there, this leg is extended and rotated down. The front leg is bent but strong, and in the next frame it stays. The knee only goes to there. In the top one, let's see if the knee goes anywhere. There. Knee's here. And then it leaks again. All right, so the front leg, the bottom half, is working fine, and there's nothing crazy that you're gonna see there. Let's see if the big thing about, so you get into the same position, you can see how, let's go on. All right, also look at your foot here. All right, it's rolled over more on the bottom one, which means you're getting more hip rotation, which will then transfer up. And then the other key factor, and you do this well in both, so it's nothing crazy, there should be a straight line through shoulders and arm at ball release, and there is. All right, so like I said, the biggest thing for you, there's not, obviously you can see there's not a huge change in mechanics, just the knee in and the cleans up the timing, and the whenever your arm is right there, that's cleaner. So at this point, it's simply just how do we become stronger, more explosive, and then learning how to add that intensity to the throw. So a lot of guys would, like, some of these videos would be a lot more detailed or in depth, but because you're at a really good starting point of you don't have a ton of weight training, and you don't have a ton of mechanical coaching on pitching, the thing that there's really nothing in our way. We can start from ground zero and then work our way up. We don't have to regress anything and get rid of anything bad, any bad habits. So yeah, nothing really will happen in these videos because you're pretty much as clean as you can get. And now all the performance training is what's the next step to getting you to mid 80s and even higher. You'll be surprised at how fast you can increase velo because you have the mechanical base. And then we just add all the performance and explosiveness. So